Okay, there we go. Just making sure I got everything. Hey, we're back. Sorry it took a little while. I just need to make sure that we got everything settled out. Everything looked good. All right, here we go. I know, it's like, you're supposed to be on. You're supposed to be on. I get it. I get it. Anyway, thank you. Thank you for joining us this Saturday. It's been a wonderful week somehow. Well, not for me. I mean, I missed all our streams for this week. That's just is unconscionable. I don't like doing that. That's not something I enjoy. But that being said, thank you. Thank you for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for heading out. So one announcement I like is we fully got our prayer beacon set up. So you'll find over the next couple of weeks that we'll be sending out reminders through X. Say, hey, you know, if you got a prayer request, go to our website, look up the prayer beacon, and you're all set. Put it in there. There's 3 ways you can handle it. You can either make it public with your name. You can make it private where it's anonymous, or you can really make it private. And you know, it's just myself. Will pray over it. So we're not. We can't be alone in this. So if you've got prayers, yo, put them out on the wall, and we'll pray for you, definitely. Anyway, that being said, also just want to say yes. We're going to start heavy on our drive to tithes and offerings. Currently, our goal for this year is $600 a month. I know it sounds excessively steep for an online church, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that we use that just really need to be taken care of. One thing I'll tell you, 600 is better than what a lot of churches or even a lot of your favorite content creators sometimes have to go through. Editors, you know, sometimes, you know, they charge like, let's see, last time I checked, there's some that are $300 a month, you know, so think about that. Yeah, you get a steal with us because everything's done almost everything's done in-house, but that does take services that we have to use through third parties. So anyway, enough about that. And I know also I said that this Saturday we were going to be doing the introduction of the Frontier Support Network. Yeah, I needed to get a little bit more information, change a few things. So that will be next week. And so don't worry, you'll get the full information, but I think you'll like it. So tithes are one thing, but if you want to give more, say you just only want to give $20 a month in tithes, great, not a problem. We would like that. But let's say it's like, oh, you know, I have a little extra, I want to give more. Don't put it to tithes. Put it to the Frontier Support Network, and we'll show you why next Saturday at this time. And again, sorry for getting late. This is one of those things, like I said, because we're still having problems with my quarters here, having a few issues. So it's gotten a little warm a bit. So, but without further ado, again, thank you for joining. Let's get into the game. Give me a few seconds. Sometimes you get hailed. All right, so let's get on to it.
OK units incoming.
Didn't we?
Those are the regular OCAR units we summoned. The authorities.
I will be escorted back to the OCAR expanse now. Tareen and Adam, Godspeed, and may your mission be crowned with success for the sake of Eshahar.
For Eshahar.
Well,
We better inform the others what's been going on. Delia, do you read me?
Adam, I was just about to contact you. Maddox left the base just a short time ago. There was nothing we could do to stop him. He took Eduardo, too.
Damn it, Maddox. He's gonna ruin everything. Just hang tight. We'll come back to base and we'll sort this out.
and that did it for us. Well, it's a sealed ancient structure. What could possibly go wrong? Well, like with anything, there's always a way to crack something open. But that being the case, what do we get in a consumable? Oh, nano repair kit. It's random. And my inventory is up, so yeah, let's see. Pulse modulator, proton capacitor. We don't have any of those. Dang it. Didn't we just go through this? Yeah. Thank you. Alright. And our inventory. Nanofibers. Alright. That says everything that we need to know. Oh, that's right. Currently, our mission is head back to Rudia. But first, we'll make a side trip.
G&B General Broadcast incoming.
Yeah,
Let me guess. Outlaws have gained strength in some regions?
Indeed.
More escalation is just what I need.
yeah. Just what everybody needs. So after we actually complete the game and everything, so to speak, our next game will be Freelancer. And we're going to enjoy that, I hope. 'Cause I like that game.
Can you help me fix the damage to my craft?
Yeah, not a
I'll
problem.
take a look.
Any way I can thank you.
Just pass it on. Maybe we can make the DMZ a better place.
Exactly. Let's get out of here before they get a little antsy. I know, we saw earlier there's a Leviathan out there. But at this stage we need to hold off. Now, that's one. Let's get going. I hope everybody is going to have very much a relaxing week next week. So, but as I said, we will have everything set up and online available. Come on. Really? Yeah, that really worked out. Now, to the back door. All right. Let's take care of this, see what we can do. And hopefully not get blow up in the process.
Our demands are simple. A few specific parts, a handful of resources.
Let's get varmiting.
Target station.
macro meteoroid impacts. The armor here is thin enough for Rakima.
Ready to shoot. Cover me.
Shotgun.
Target destroyed.
Company.
Out the anti-fighter missiles. This didn't go to plan. All units, jump to the rendezvous.
Excellent work. We're fortunate to have you on retainer.
There we go. Sorry about all the silence. But sometimes and
Collect enough blueprints, win a prize.
so we got a red one. All right, and a module. Hey, yay! But our inventory, we got some good stuff, I hope. We'll have to upgrade it. Yeah, That's not too bad. Ooh, that's nice. And that's nice. Anything. Just because we have the blueprint doesn't mean we don't need the stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we already upgraded that. Yeah, that doesn't do anything for us. There we go. Yeah, we went all over that. That was fun. Now that we've upgraded pretty much everything, let's get back to our business. Now the multi-coils. Now I know, it's like a shotgun in space. Go crazy. Yeah, I know everybody's going, oh, you drink energy drinks. Only particular ones that I feel that I can, you know, drink. Alright. That's an unknown signal. I see Kirsch is doing pretty good on X. That's awesome. Oh. Whoa!
I have reports of a large outlaw ship in Zarkov, likely the Dreadnought.
Ancients incoming. What do they want from me?
Lost souls in search of prey.
It's always something.
You're right.
Alright. I guess they don't like us anymore. Forget it. I know. Everybody's going, don't do it! But you know what? Certain aspects of it just work. Let's see now. Oh, let's head to the trader. We need to stock up on our stuff. Besides, like mad. Well, not like mad, but enough. All right. And of course. Let's just get the base. Sell some stuff, gas up on stuff, you know, the usuals. You know. Quick power up. Oh, there we go. Alright, well, radio repulsor? You've piqued my interest. Cruise missiles. I can't say no to that. And if we go against GMB, there's only 5, I know, but we're not using that many unless we have to. Ooh. Well, let's see. We'll just buy it. Get it equipped, and because we do need the blueprints. No, we don't need that. No. No. Nah. Marksman homing missiles. Alright, I think we're done. Did we get everything good? On we go, as the saying goes. Now let's take care of some business. Excuse me.
Hey, Hive. What's your take on the current situation?
Time is moving forward, and the universe built around it will eventually cease to exist, obliterating all meaning to the blip of our existence.
No,
I like a
I mean,
philosophical.
what's our current situation right now?
Yes, it helps to be specific. We are moving through space. What we do next ultimately does not matter.
And
Unbelievable.
And yet true.
if I wanted to support a computer, not a philosopher, that Hive hasn't done it for me. But you know, that's the funny thing. I would love a snarky computer like that because it would just be like, are you kidding me? All right, here we go. Let's get into this. Let's help Alec on this one, you know?
Try breathing in space.
There we go. Drake's Passage. Well.
Can you survive vacuum?
Bravo!
Yay. to Drake's Passage we go. Okay. Override security measures. I'm just trying to get through here. There we go. Just trying to get through. Gotta help a buddy out, you know? Ooh, groovy music. And please don't let it be a mine. I hate that. It's like you always miss one and it blows up in your face.
We need help. We're without backup here.
Lost one.
Looks like that was it. Thanks for your help.
That's all well and good. I don't like... Okay. Well, let's see what we get out of it. I'll take them. Our range goes down, but that's not a deal breaker for me. All right, let's build that up. All right. That. All right, that's right. We're heading to take care of... I missed that one. All right. I don't know who these people are now. A new enemy, of course. Let's see how Alec's family is doing. All right. Nice.
Coalition HQ, state your business.
I'd like to inquire about the well-being of some young horags on your station.
Well, well, look what the cat dragged in. Aren't you Adam Roslin?
The one and well,
yes.
That stunt you pulled on Avonrest brought down Okar heat on the Coalition, which we could have done without.
Oh, yeah. Look, sorry, but that was Maddox. I think I remember you.
I am Ming Young. I command the Coalition, or what's left of it.
Look, I'm just trying to do a favor for an old friend. Do you happen to know any of the offspring of a horag named Alec?
Of course. Emic and Enic especially. They're total goofballs. My own kids love them. You can tell Alec they're all doing fine. I can't vouch for the general future of our station, however.
What do you mean?
The Coalition is walking a tightrope, and I fear our position here is hanging by a thread.
That's not good.
I feel I owe you guys for all the trouble Maddox caused earlier. If there was something I could do...
We could use any help we could get. Tell me, have you ever heard of the Zorillia gang?
No.
Should I have?
Dregs of the colonial fleet abandoned here after the Okar War. They've managed to survive in the geothermal plant of a lava planet, looting the occasional automated cargo, which we can tolerate so long as they leave our bases alone.
However...
But now, the Zorillia scientists have developed a signature bomb which we have no defense against.
So they've become a threat?
Possibly. If we could just get our hands on one of these bombs, we could examine it and assess the magnitude of the threat.
If I was to try to pocket one for you, where would they be found?
Deep inside their base. The bombs come forward to a drone. Get a drone out of there and program it to deliver it to us. Just, you know, make sure it's not armed.
Sounds too easy. There has to be
There
a catch.
always is.
The Zorillia's HQ is well defended, but our spies have reported a back way in that's unguarded.
Oh.
Why would they leave it unguarded?
Because it's inside a volcano.
Ah, and there's the catch.
Uh-huh.
I can't send any of my own people. If Zorillia finds out we were involved, that would provoke them into action.
True.
I'll undertake the task. I'm not one to leave my friends' kids in danger.
Deliver us the drone, and then we might take a different opinion of you.
Okay. Well, since we're here, might as well start selling the stuff. Judge, jury, and executioner. Sorry. A cruise missile. That may come in handy for later. And what do you have for us? Oh. She looks beautiful. She has a few upgrades. We definitely lose a bit of armor, but I think she's well worth it.
Let's see what this bad boy can do.
Yes, let's, but we'll make our mark known. But we get another one of these. So, we already have that. Let's see. That's my cup of... Oh, hello. Enough device upgrades makes happiness. Let's see. Let's see. I'll take symptomatic for 100, Bob. All right. That's that. Oh, I like this. This is a good setup. Nice. I think we could do this. So what are we doing? That's that. Well, we got a job to do. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, got the homing missiles, got the Scorps. And you're on backup. Excellent.
You think you will accomplish anything by simply idling here?
No. But I think I'll accomplish a lot more when I can get out of the way of the station. Dumb AI. There are times. It's not an X-Wing variant, but it looks beautiful too. Yeah, I lose one missile, but you know what? 2 is just enough to figure out. Other than that, this is not looking too bad. Doing good. Everybody happy, I guess? And it's inside a volcano, so this should be good. Yeah. Thank goodness they say there's an autosave over at the base. I say that now, and then all of a sudden it autosaves right when we get to the time I die, so now I'm on a loop.
This volcanic vent should be the back door the Coalition leader informed you of.
Well, let's have a look inside this thing.
This thing is far above 1,000 degrees inside. The ship's thermal protection system is not built for that. I advise utmost.
I know what I'm doing.
Protection has been reached. Continue, and the ship will be destroyed.
All right, I'm stopping. Damn it. Are you reading anything?
I detect the signature of the bomb drones we are seeking across this lava pool. However, we cannot cross without melting like saturated fat molecules.
Lovely.
What about those maintenance drones? They don't seem to be having any trouble with the heat.
It appears that they have been modified with external heat shields.
So, if I could just take control of one of those things remotely, it could reach the bombs for us. Think you can locate a maintenance terminal?
If it means leaving this hellhole without frying my circuits, I am more than happy to try.
Now let's see.
Territory. You are not welcome here. Seems like I hear that a lot these days.
Gumdrops. Well, at least they know we're here.
coming here. Time to burn.
Another fire-themed threat? Really?
You know. Paralyzed.
I'll have another go.
Anybody else? No.
This shaft apparently leads to a maintenance drone terminal.
Hey, I'm receiving an intruder alert at Sector 17B. Anyone got eyes on a bogey?
Nothing here. They could be inside one of the access shafts. I'll take a look. You let the boss know.
Sounds like I need to speed things up.
Really?
Looks like the drone's shield is a kind of force sphere surrounding it, keeping it cool.
You are very close to an access door to the bomb drones.
Okay, let's grab it and get out of here quickly. Got it. Hey, where's it going?
You need to remain in close proximity. It was seemingly programmed to reach an exit. However, it was not designed to exit over the lava. If you do not keep it inside the drone's heat shield, it will explode, rather dramatically.
Who the blazes is accessing our systems without my permission?
Nobody.
Ha! You think you're hot stuff, hiding from us? I'll show you hot. I'm gonna find you and fry your ass.
Ah, you guys really like the flamey metaphors, don't you?
Whatever you're up to, it's going to fail. Who sent you? The Retaliators?
The who now? The Radiators?
You think you're clever. I smell Balakin's fishy stench all over you.
Yeah, sure, that's me.
Listen close now. You tell your soggy boss to stay out of Zerillia territory. We made a deal.
What kind of deal?
We were forged in flames, blood boiled,
Yay.
arisen from the ashes. This is our home. And if you people cross the line again, Zerilia will burn you down.
Yeah, okay, I'll be sure to pass along the message. Thanks for calling. Have a nice day. Why do I get the feeling there's more to this story than Ming Young was letting on?
Yeah, you know.
The bomb drone's hull should be able to resist the temperature from this point. Now you will need to attain proximity so I can override its mainframe and program it to reach the Coalition.
Sure. Just gotta get out of here and find it.
Alright. Back the way we came.
I am dispatching it to the Coalition HQ.
We should get out of here too before those Zerilia flamers arrive to sizzle me or stir-fry me or whatever.
Ah, yes. Humorous.
Let's get out of here. Sorry, I usually concentrate very much on these things, so I don't lose sight. But yeah, it's quite nice. Let's cruise.
Ming Yan, the drone you ordered is on its way to you now.
You are to be commended. A man of your word.
Yes,
I'm
I am.
not so sure I can say the same of you. I get the feeling that Zerilia is not the only target in whatever game you're playing.
You are most perceptive. Another quality I admire.
Well, it's
Care
nice
to
that
tell me
you-
what you're really up to?
Indeed, you have earned a degree of explanation. The fact is, the job is only halfway done. We have the bombs now, but we need them delivered somewhere else.
But of course.
I knew there would be more to this. Expect me at your base shortly. Let's talk.
Part 2. Let's just get this out of the way. All right, here we go.
You have our gratitude for your brave action.
Yeah.
The explosive devices you sent us will help us redress the balance of power in the Drake system.
And how's that?
So what's the real story here, Ming Yan? What are you up to?
The reason I was elected to lead is because I understand that the Coalition's future is in trade and not piracy.
Yeah.
We no longer utilize the blunt ways of the common outlaw. But our organizational shift has given others the perception of weakness, and has placed us in the crosshairs of the unscrupulous gangs that still plague this system. Two rival gangs, the Zerilia and the Retaliators.
Ah, the Radiators.
Let me
yes.
guess. As long as they remain at each other's throats, the focus stays off your operations here.
Very astute. However, they have begun negotiations on a non-aggression pact, which, if it succeeds, will place our peaceful future in peril.
True, true.
So these Zerilia bombs I pilfered for you, you want to use them to provoke the Retaliators and blow up the negotiations.
Exactly. The Retaliators cannot know the Coalition was involved. That is why we need an outsider. You, to carry out the task.
Of course.
I'm not so sure I'm on board with the ethical side of this. I don't like the deceit. It's not my style.
Peace always comes at a price.
Sometimes.
It's the only way I can guarantee continued security for my people.
Your pragmatism is terrifying, but I can see your reasoning.
I'm sending you coordinates for the Retaliator's HQ. I can assure you that the target location houses no civilians, so this should clear up any moral ambiguity about the mission. Do this, Adam, and you could save many lives.
I'm gonna have to think about it.
Well, first... Nice. All right. Again, don't like using those. And since we are at the shop, do that. I hate to give this up, but you know what? Actually, I dismantle it. Oh, yeah. That's better. Alright. Judge, jury, executioner. And that's about it. And his little stubbies. Nothing gained from this, so... Alright, so where are we at? Gang Wars. Here we go.
Hey, Alec, it's me again.
Hold on. Ooh, sorry. Brain freeze. Too much ice cream. Oh.
Listen, I could use some more intel. What can you tell me about the Retaliator gang?
Oh, I fought them before. Nasty bunch. They're ex-colonial fleet, too, but their boss is even crazier than zealous.
How so?
Oleg, Balakin. This high-ranking guy, he claimed an ocean planet and took over the abandoned naval base, which he converted into an impenetrable fortress.
I like that.
They built their own kind of screwed-up utopia on the water. They got some robotics whiz who's filled the place with AI booby traps, and Admiral Balakin himself, he's got to be like 100 years old by now, and he's a cyborg.
Well, I think I gotta pay them a visit. Thanks for the intel, Alec.
Just one up like that and I'm done. Sensitive. Well, let's see if we can get ourselves blown up before our break.
Hey, hi. The faster a ship moves, the slower time passes, right?
That would be a crude summarization of time dilation while nearing light speed, yes.
So, in superlight, if time is moving slower outside our frame of reference, how come we still receive radio message in real time?
The original Adam Roslin would have known such fundamental concepts of the Eterna cloud system back end.
These space-time paradoxes can be disorienting. I just need it explained in layman's terms on occasion.
Layman astrophysics will not get you anywhere, quite literally. We have more pressing matters right now, so please focus on your current objective, pilot.
Ooh. Snooty again. Let's see what we can do now. As usual. Pilot.
Ming-Yan, I'm at the Retaliator HQ. This place is something to behold. I'm going in.
They are extremely well defended. Be prepared to encounter serious resistance.
I wouldn't expect anything less.
We've managed to steer the Zerilia bomb drone to an unused access shaft half underwater. Once you reach it, you'll need to find a way inside.
I'm taking your word for it that there are no civs down here.
I promise you that this is merely a strategic target.
Intruder, you have 5 seconds to turn around or it's time to drown.
I don't like either of those choices. Is there an option C?
tells me a few things.
There's our bomb drone. Now I just have to figure out how to open that door.
Alright, there's that. Alright, so that's what we need. We are looking for a shield. Of course.
Any ideas?
The door locking mechanism is magnetic. There must be an energy source powering it. If you can find it, perhaps you can deactivate it.
Really? Are you gonna make me walk the plank too?
Yeah.
Here's the other end of the cable. Might be a generator behind that panel. Just need to find a way to take it out.
Well, that's good to know.
Hey, gas tanks.
These cannot be ignited underwater. Neither can you shoot them.
Ah, shame.
Yeah, if I know my water physics.
Should have done something. Let's get back to the drone and see if the door's open. I am on a roll. The door's open.
Your celebration is premature. My sensors indicate that the access hatch is filled with traps and explosives.
Yeah, I should take care of those before sending our drone in. Come on, little buddy.
Ah, there, of course. Drone was destroyed. Alright. Like I said. Worked very well until...
Explosive deactivated.
I bet you there are more. I think we're good. Let's send the drone in.
Well, that's one.
Come on, little buddy.
It is not required to vocalize commands. Utilizing the drone's remote input will suffice.
Oh, you're just jealous I don't call you little buddy.
I am most assuredly not.
Another door.
It should come as no surprise that this facility was not designed to welcome strangers like yourself with open arms.
Wherever there's a door, there's also a way to stick your foot in.
Ah, there we
go. Success.
It was merely another door.
Oh yeah? When's the last time you ever opened a door, smarty pants?
No comment.
that, and there's that. So. Ah. Anything else? Yeah. And all the way back here. It's the busy work that gets you. And there's one more, of course there is. There. Because I missed it. Now that we have all that.
Ming-Yan, I'm approaching a spot you've marked on my map for bomb placement.
Excellent. You're directly underneath their armory. Our spies have identified 4 nodes in total. Bombing them simultaneously will cripple their battle readiness and set them back for some time.
First one set up, 3 to go.
Yay.
You think I don't hear you down there? Scurrying around below my decks like a little rat.
Who, me? No, just inspecting some cabling, routine maintenance calls. Situation normal.
This is Admiral Balakin. I do not take kindly to stowaways. I will find you down there, vermin, and I will exterminate you.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. But look, if you would set fantasy aside for a moment, you might want to think about evacuating this place. It's about to get real hot.
Real hot? You must be one of Zealous' men. If that bastard sent you to piss in my end of the pool, you will all suffer for it.
Yeah, that's me, Zealous' little helper. But again, nothing personal, so you might want to gather up some things and paddle yourselves upstream.
You're the one who'll be swimming with the fishes very soon, little rat.
Well, don't say I didn't try to warn you. Bye now.
He seemed nice.
Second bomb attached.
Ugh. In we go for some more fun. Oh, of course. Oh, nice. Ugh. Okay. go. Let's see. Okay. I see one, I see two. Three. Just waiting for us.
You are approaching a flooded section, long abandoned. It is unknown what might be lurking down there, and you are already aware your weapons are non-functional underwater.
Right, Hive. Thanks for the pep talk. Needless to say, I really hate this. Set up, only one left.
Okay, so let's see how bad we do now.
happened?
It appears that the exit route has been sealed behind us.
I told you we would find you, little rat. How does it feel to be trapped inside with your own bombs? Let's see how badly you really want to set them off. Enough that you'll go with them?
He makes a good point. Perhaps we shouldn't signal the Coalition to trigger the bombs just yet.
We can find another way out of here.
There is a bulkhead door. I believe its molecular structure has been weakened by years of saltwater erosion.
On it.
Ah, there we are. I was right.
Drones of some sort. They are scanning.
Scanning for what, Hive?
Your bombs. If they find them, they will defuse them, and the mission will have failed.
We better not let them find the damn things.
Drones are destroyed. Damn you! I'm done zealous! Tell your hairless master that he's all washed up. The pact is null, and his life forfeit.
His remonstrations would confirm that the mission objective has been achieved.
Ming-Yun, now would be the time to detonate the bombs.
Bombing sequence initiated. Get the hell out of there, Mr. Roslin.
All right, there we go, cutscene. It's a target, a military target. Don't need to name the system.
Did you make it out in one piece?
Yes.
Amazingly, yes. And it seems like old Balakin took the bait.
More than anticipated. We're intercepting their comms, and there are some fireworks. I urge you to pay us another visit at HQ. You surely don't want to miss
Yeah,
this.
I surely don't
I'll
want to
be
miss this. I guess. But because we are, well, doing what we're doing. Hey, we got a level up. Alright. Sorry, I had to crack my back there for a bit. Oof. Hence the reason why I was sitting so low. But other than that, that was fun. Nerve-wracking, but fun. And again, I'm sorry I was not chatting enough. Just what it is. Gotta concentrate. So let's see what we can do now. And in we go. Come on. There we go. And there we are.
Commander Yun.
Adam Roslin, I'm glad you came.
Yay!
I generally like to finish what I started. Has the ruse worked?
Better than I could have hoped. The two gangs are about to engage in all-out battle for supremacy.
Yay.
I hope it's worth it. I assume you have a backup plan in place for when they start talking.
I assure you that will never happen. Their mutual hatred has been stoked beyond any reason.
That sounds more like overconfidence than wisdom.
You do not know me well enough to take such an informal tone.
Yeah, maybe. But if any of them stop shooting long enough to ask questions,
Yeah.
it'll lead right back to the Coalition. And what will you do then?
There are, perhaps, precautions we could take, if it's not too late.
And by we, I suppose you mean me.
You said you wanted to finish what you started. It would mean flying almost directly into the midst of their battle and not being seen.
How not to be seen?
Sounds suicidal. What's the goal?
There's a long-range comms network in the sector, left over from the war. If you can jam their transmissions, they won't be able to put two and two together about the deception.
Okay, but if we use the radio dishes as jammers, I'd have to activate every single one manually, right? Not an easy play.
It's my fault for not thinking of this sooner. I can't ask more of you, Mr. Roslin.
But if I do nothing, the station could end up in even more danger than before I put these events in
Oh,
motion.
yeah.
Please, Adam. For the sake of the children.
There it is.
I can't say I fully agree with your way of doing things, or using Alec's kids to pull my heartstrings, but...
What?
You're dealing with lunatics here.
Alright, since we had that much fun, and it's just nerve-wracking about that, let's see what we got here. Wow. Can't use yet. Don't use mines. How are we doing? Definitely. Let's get rid of that. Actually, you know what? Having a backup always works. We can not have to worry about those. Alright. Well, we gotta... pay back for some of the stuff we've used. Alright. Well, that's that portion. Yay! And what do we get out of all this? Finally got that bad boy. What else? Oh, nice. And nice. But it takes so many of those that it's just not feasible. And plus, we're kind of... nah. As much as I like interceptors, they give us extra stuff, but it's like, you know, it's the speed, the handling, the hull. Well, the hull's nice. But I can't. Oh, right. Well, why don't we do this? I'm going to take a break here. We're going to break until 5 after the hour, and then we'll go from there. I think that's a win-win. So, while we have this nice 20-minute break, why don't you check out what happened last time, as in way last time.
We could certainly use the funds.
we go. This is bad. Gotcha. It's all done.
Thank you. This might get messy. Station. This is Nefty's station.
I finished the job.
Affirming your signature. Thank you.
Incoming G&B General Broadcast. It announces that outlaw forces have yet again gained strength in the Ceto and Union systems.
That's not good news.
I was under the impression that you liked a challenge.
So, yeah, I switched it out again. I know. It called to me. Plus, I made a profit, so can't go wrong with that. So, let's get to it. The Quimper Belt. Not to be confused with the Kuiper Belt. It's only a hop, skip, and a jump away. Can't go wrong with that. If you haven't done so, I mean... Let's see what damage we can do now.
We're surrounded by mines and can't navigate out.
And there it is.
I'll see what I can do.
they're dealing with everybody else.
Again. Please take this.
Thank you.
Okay, so this time it wasn't too bad. And off we go. I know, this time it's like, you know. Well, that looks interesting. It's like the Death Star. Space station. Oh, it's just a lava planet. Alpha Draco. Hey. Ah, that's where we were last time. Where they really didn't like us, and they still don't like us. Now let's see if we can fan the flames of their lust for killing each other. There we go. Now let's see how bad we can do. Cutscene.
I see them. Looks like they're just approaching.
Fire and
quite
ice.
Big fleets.
And there are presumably even more units waiting outside the perimeter.
Fire and ice. Fire and ice.
I have located the long-range dishes Commander Ming Yun spoke of. There are 4 in this sector.
Good. Mark the coordinates for me. Just need to watch out that no one sees me. Here's one.
You need to get close enough for me to apply a wideband frequency jammer. Done. However, I have left open a back channel should you wish to listen in to live comms from the battle.
Sure, that might be entertaining.
That's one.
You will all die for what you have done. It's only you fools who die today. You deranged merman. I was willing to let the past lie, but you just couldn't resist taking a cheap shot. Just keep telling yourself that. Right to your grave.
You get that jammer uploaded?
Yes, and I am continuing to tap their lines.
Gotta love it.
Your losses are becoming too much. So are yours, Admiral. Maybe you should have thought twice before throwing your bombs our way. I've never thought twice about anything.
Now, somebody's gonna get wise eventually. You're joking. Let's do this again.
I see them. Looks like they're just approaching.
Let's just get
I
through
have
it.
located the long-range dishes Commander Ming Yan spoke of. There are 4 in this sector.
Good. Mark the coordinates for me. Just need to watch out that no one sees me. Here's one.
You need to get close enough for me to apply a wide-band frequency jammer. Done. However, I have left open a back channel should you wish to listen in to live comms from the battle.
Sure, that might be entertaining.
You will all die for what you have done. It's only you fools who die today. You deranged merman. I was willing to let the past lie, but you just couldn't resist taking a cheap shot. Just keep telling yourself that. Right to your grave.
Next one.
You get that jammer uploaded?
Yes, and I am continuing to tap their lines.
Your losses are becoming too much. So are yours, Admiral. Maybe you should have thought twice before throwing your bombs our way. I've never thought twice about anything.
Yeah.
Another one jammed.
You should tell your forces to just give up already. You're the one to talk. Spare your men additional losses and surrender. Never. Especially not to someone who steals our tech. As if I would ever dream of acquiring your ill-begotten ordnance. Here with the lies again. It really is pathetic. I know it was your people. It is your people who lie. You wouldn't know truth if it hit you in the face.
Hive, I don't like the direction this conversation's going. We need to get that last dish jammed fast. Last one down.
Enough of this charade! Just admit your snake in the grass attack, and let's end this. I'm telling you, we didn't attack.
Damn it, Hive, how are they still talking?
There appears to be one remaining comms dish, but it is very low frequency. I cannot locate it. Scanning.
Scan faster.
Come on, Zealous, I know it was you! Your signature bombs were planted all over our base! The bombs that were stolen by you! Are you kidding me? Why the hell would we steal your bombs to bomb ourselves? Something's not quite right. I'm starting to think we've been duped.
Oops.
But who? Ceasefire, everyone!
Scrap. I think we're screwed.
Hey, boss, I'm picking up a bogey. He's been watching us this whole time. Well, Admiral, what do you say we give them a warm welcome? Attack!
Well.
It's you again. You're the jerk that stole our bombs. What the hell are you playing at?
Just making sure none of you leave here alive.
I'll sooner see you burn to ashes. You miserable, conniving creep! Your death will be cold and lonely!
I have no plans that involve dying right now.
Yeah, not really my style.
Damn it. I don't know how much more of this the ship can take.
All forces, cease fire or prepare to be eliminated.
Yun, you came.
Luckily for you, I reconsidered my stance on this matter. It would be wrong to abandon you after what you have done for us. If I cannot save one life, how can I guarantee the lives of all my people?
That's a smart idea.
That's mighty big of you, Ming-Yun.
The Coalition? Ming-Yun, you were behind all of this. You tried to deceive us.
Correction, Balakin. I did deceive you. You have both already lost enough of your firepower to cease to be a threat any further. So, why don't you back down now with what you have remaining?
Never. You're going to pay for your trickery, woman!
Then so be it. Brace for immediate annihilation.
Everyone attack! Leave no survivors.
This is some melee. What do we get ourselves into this time, Hive?
To maintain what little sanity I have remaining, I ceased questioning these situations long ago. Your weapons have little to no effect on this ship class. You should consider focusing on smaller targets.
Yeah, you're probably right.
This is all your fault, Zealous. There was no part of me that ever trusted you. That's all this fiasco has proven. Don't call me in future. I've lost too many fighters. This would have never happened without you, Balakin. I'm out of here.
Commander, both Zealous and Balakin have escaped.
Let them go. Their forces are diminished, their peace pact is dead, and they have been reminded of the Coalition's strength. They won't bother us for a long while.
Yeah, well, that was
Damn,
like...
you actually did it?
You did it, Adam Roslin. None of this
Wow.
could have happened without you.
We did very
Still
little.
not sure if there could have been a better way.
It was dirty work, but necessary. Tell Alec that his children will forever have a special place with us. And that he is welcome to pay us a visit. His past indiscretions are forgotten.
He'll be very happy to hear that.
Yes, he would.
Travel safe. One more thing. We have a particularly high-powered item here, which we could never figure out what to do with. I think you might find more use for it.
Okay.
A token of our appreciation.
Wow, what is it?
Layover loot from our outlaw days. We had kept it as a gift for our best proven pilot in the field. But since I guess you're it now...
Thanks.
The Pigeon Stare. That's a great name for a gun. Let's see what it is. It's a... I gotta play with this thing. Oh. Well. Oh. Yeah, that evil laugh. Don't trust the evil laugh. Never trust the evil laugh. Alright. Where are we at now? Alright, so can't really do much of that because we don't have the capacitors. Still working on that, so we don't have much of a choice to get back home. That was just a throwaway side mission. I hate to say it like that. Oh my goodness. Incinerating. What can we do with the pigeon chasing? Oh yeah. Yeah, we can handle that. Can't use it for very long, but definitely available. I'm starting to think this type of beam laser should be fine. This should be good fun. Yeah, I know. I still have the evil laugh. Actually, what we'll do is we'll wrap it up at 3 o'clock here. So I gotta get ready for later this evening and get some other things taken care of. Let's go have some fun. God, man. All you need is the Doctor Who theme for this tunnel here. I'm serious. That's all you need. There we go. Alright. Now that we've gone that far, let's get to the transit gate, which is clear across the system. That was fun. That actually was fun. Enjoyed that. Now let's see what major trouble we can get into. It's all about the fun. I'm going to check something here, because apparently there's a notification on X that needs to be looked at, but before we do that, oh, there we go. Now back to the home turf, which we haven't been to in quite some time. And as always, Mr. Crusher, walk by. Mr. Crusher, take us out of... And that probably... Actually, you know what? On this, we're going to end it here. Because let's do the evening where I think we finish everything up. Think. Don't quote me on that. Because I can't quote myself on much stuff anyway. I know everybody's going, oh, we didn't have that much time. I know. But let's get to the heavy stuff soon.
What's happening?
I'm sorry, what? I stand corrected.
Where are we? What's going on?
Clearly, you have meddled too much with the natural laws of physics, and the universe is taking its revenge.
No, I guess we can't take a break now and end it here.
Your experimentations with these abominable spatial bypasses have led you to your doom.
Time to be helpful, Hive. I see we've got company.
Multiple craft approaching, seemingly hostile, but I detect no signs of organic life.
That's not good.
Okay, so that's not good. Drones?
Large, ancient energy pulses are emanating from each ship. They are piloted, but by what, I cannot determine.
Wait, you don't think these are the crafts which were pulled into the rifts before?
Given the diverse origins and ages of each vessel, I would not discount that theory.
Great.
If the ancient energy has consumed them, maybe they're like late-stage redeemers. Maybe they're already dead.
Possible.
Hold tight, Hive. We could be battling the undead here.
I will add that to the outrageous list of enemies you have accumulated.
Well, not so outrageous with after what we've seen with ancients.
supportive from you, High, for a change. Damn!
Lunacy. I guess that was fun, I guess.
Oh, man. I've never been so happy to see home.
Adam, you vanished. This is the first time this has happened. This is a new effect due to the rift of the ancients.
Rifts, not rips, you say?
Yes, Clico. Maybe the ancient rift is a way home. I should investigate the spatial bypass disturbance more closely.
That was...
Now I see a connection. I'll get it right with the bypass.
This could be interesting. Well, keep me posted on this, but right now we've got some more pressing matters at hand.
Yeah, you can't...
Okay,
that was not fun.
When did Maddox and Eduardo leave exactly?
Only a few hours ago. I'm sorry, Adam. I did try to stop them, but Maddox was so enraged. He was completely out of control.
That's not good.
It's not your fault, Delia. The man was watching his big plan unravel and probably couldn't stand it another moment. Kala, can you tell me the comet's current position?
It is flying through the Drake system.
The Coalition-controlled area. My guess is that Maddox will try to blast mine the comet at the earliest opportunity. I'll need to head him off before he does any damage.
Nothing must happen to Eduardo.
Of course not, Kala. I'll be in touch. Keep comms open.
Well, let's stock up on that. Okay. Fascinating. Tears of the Mad. Concentrated ancient energy. Fun. Just what I want. Anyway, I want to thank all of you for joining us at this stage. We will be back at 9 p.m. tonight, Mountain Standard Time, or Pacific Daylight Time, depending on how you see things. But other than that, I want to thank everybody who's joined us, and we will see you later this evening.
Engines awake, clear the route. Horizon locked, move. Out, 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 out. Fast pulse, bright screen, new route coming clean. Past fades, stars rise, no wall stops our eyes. We learn from the fall, build back through it all. No drift, no disguise, set course, synchronize. We can feel the distance opening. We can hear the future calling in. Run the horizon, go where the old maps end. Carry the signal beyond where it has been. Run the horizon, no one moves alone. We turn the unknown into a road that leads us home. One crew, many names, different lives, shared aim. Hold fast, stay near. When one shakes, we steer. Pressure shapes the frame. Hard roads build the range. Eyes front, systems bright. We move into the light. We can feel the distance opening. We can hear the future calling in. Run the horizon, go where the old maps end. Carry the signal beyond where it has been. Run the horizon, no one moves alone. We turn the unknown into a road that leads us home. When the channel breaks, we rebuild the sound. When the route disappears, we create new ground. When the pressure climbs, we do not lose control.